The meeting features representatives from numerous countries, reflecting a united effort to tackle urgent issues in the Middle East. This diverse participation underscores the global commitment to fostering stability in the region. The Secretary General's role highlights the urgent need for responsible leadership as the Middle East navigates its transformative challenges. His recent visit to Lebanon serves as a testament to this dedication. The agenda prioritizes achieving peace and dignity for the people in the Middle East, encapsulating a broader aspiration for a future built on actionable solutions. UN peacekeeping forces play a vital role in upholding delicate ceasefires and supporting the Lebanese armed forces. Their responsibilities encompass facilitating humanitarian missions and redeployment efforts. The UN strongly emphasizes the necessity of respecting Lebanon's sovereignty and territorial integrity. It advocates for the implementation of Resolution 1701 to secure enduring peace in the region. Recent developments in Gaza, which include a ceasefire and the release of hostages, instill hope for relief. Humanitarian aid efforts are rapidly increasing to support those in need. Restoring public order is paramount to preventing the looting of humanitarian supplies and ensuring civilians can safely access essential aid. This includes the critical task of removing explosive ordnance. Support for the Palestinian Authority is essential for establishing governance and security frameworks, enabling Gaza to politically and economically reunite with the West Bank and stabilize the region. The ongoing situation in the West Bank, marked by illegal settlements and violence, poses a grave threat to Palestinian territories. A two-state solution remains crucial for achieving long-term peace and stability. International mediators, including Qatar, Egypt, and the United States, play a significant role in facilitating a ceasefire and promoting peace in the region. Their involvement provides hope for stability. The preservation of the two-state solution is critical, as current actions jeopardize Palestinian sovereignty and the prospect of an independent state. This solution continues to be a focal point for peace. Diplomatic initiatives led by Palestinian leadership underline the urgency of addressing the humanitarian crisis and calling for international accountability regarding Israeli actions. These efforts aim to end the violence. The demand for the withdrawal of occupation forces from Gaza and the reunification of the region with the West Bank is vital for empowering the Palestinian Authority to govern effectively. Highlighting the need for international support for Palestinian governance is essential, indicating a readiness to collaborate with other nations on humanitarian assistance. Such cooperation is critical for restoring basic services and ensuring stability. A comprehensive political solution is required to end the conflict and establish lasting peace in the Middle East. Efforts from global alliances and countries are recognized as fundamental in mobilizing for this resolution. The Arab Peace Plan seeks to secure Palestine's independence and establish Jerusalem as its capital, promoting coexistence and security for all involved parties. This initiative enjoys the backing of various Arab nations. The recent surge of violence has resulted in immense suffering among hostages, highlighting the severe repercussions of Hamas's actions on Israeli society and individual families. These experiences emphasize the urgent need for accountability. Hamas's persistent violations of international norms and disregard for humanitarian appeals exemplify the broader challenge of combating terrorism. This situation signals the need for more robust international responses. The ongoing threat from Iranian proxies illustrates the greater regional instability, necessitating a united international response to uphold security and justice. Israel remains vigilant against attacks from groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. Israel's hostage release deal represents a complex moral dilemma between the pursuit of justice and the imperative to save lives, reflecting the sacrifices necessary to ensure citizens' safety. Such decisions carry significant weight. The leadership and support from the United States have been instrumental in addressing these challenges, showcasing the strength of alliances dedicated to combating terrorism and fostering regional stability. This partnership is crucial for future security. Hamas has weaponized civilian infrastructure, utilizing schools and hospitals to store weaponry, jeopardizing the very population it claims to protect. This tactic exacerbates the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. International efforts are imperative to ensure that critical aid reaches those in need across Gaza. Nations must actively support these initiatives through funding and resources to alleviate suffering. A recent ceasefire agreement, mediated by the US and Egypt, signifies a potential turning point for peace. Leaders face challenging decisions to construct a secure future for both Palestinians and Israelis. This agreement involves the release of 33 hostages from Gaza in exchange for Palestinian detainees in Israel, marking a significant initial step. Such exchanges aim to reduce tensions and foster constructive dialogue. Urgent priorities now include humanitarian aid and rebuilding efforts in Gaza, where less than half of the hospitals remain operational. Substantial international support is required to restore health care and basic needs. Ensuring the stability of the ceasefire is crucial for long-term peace, highlighting the necessity for mutual trust and adherence to international resolutions. Ongoing monitoring and support from the global community are indispensable.